Hello and good evening. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and this is my Tickled Tuesday episode. So we are going to get right at it. What I'm going to do today is show you how to make 5 cards at one time. It's really simple, very easy, and a lot of fun to make. And we are going to do this with the a new stamp set called Friendly Hello, and it is found in our Celebration catalog, which with $100 order or more, you get the stamp set and the designer series paper for free. And I'll just show you these pages real quick. This is one. There's another. And that one. They're so pretty. Very soft. Well, some of them are very soft. This one's rather loud, but it's still very nice. And you can even go through and color in those with blending pens or watercolor pencils or anything like that. This is the other side of those pages. They're all kind of fun. Nice leafy pattern there. And the soft touch of the flowers. So that's what that designer series paper is all about. It's really pretty. It's a lot of fun to work with. We are going, but like I said, we are going to do this. I'm trying to get rid of that glare. I don't know how to get rid of that. But this is our Friendly Hello series. And that's what the stamp set looks like. Okay, so we're going to make 5 cards. And what I did is I'm looking for my pencil. There it is. I measured all these papers. This layout came from somebody that's part of my team. Her name is Leanne Greff. And she put this on one of her videos, and I liked it so much I thought I would do it. And all these squares are 4 3/4 by 3.5. Yeah, so they aren't really squares, but all of these pieces that will be our cards. And what we want to do is we want to put our design on one corner of each page. So we're going to do one there and one there, and we're going to carry it over to here, and then we'll do it on this corner here, and then one on this corner, so that every single card has a corner that is going to be affected. Okay, now I just drew this on here so that you could see what it looked like. I hope you can see what it looked like. I see I've got a lot of bars in there tonight. My goodness. I don't know why that is so difficult. We are getting our new lighting very soon, so I hope this changes very quickly. Anyway, that's what the layout looks like. All those, maybe if I hold it up a little better, you can see it. But we went in this corner and then this corner, this one, that one, and this one. So you want to get into a corner of each one of those pieces of paper or sections of card. Now I did kind of the same thing on here, except that I scored the lines rather than penciled them, so I know where to place my piece. The colors we're going to use this evening are Pear Pizzazz, Mossy Meadow, Highland Heather, and Rich Razzleberry. So I'm going to start with my Highland Heather. And I am going to stamp these flowers. All right, and we're going to start in this corner. And then I'm going to do it in this corner. And we'll connect that in this corner. Then again in the corner of this one. And in the corner of this one. Okay, so I've got it all started. And I'm just going to clean this stamp real quick. Let's see. There we go. And I'm going to grab, let's see, we'll put the Highland Heather away. And I'm going to grab my Mossy Meadow. And we're going to put these leaves on. And I'm going to try to get the leaves on each side of the flower somewhere. Alright. So, let's see, I don't really want to get into that next card, so I have to be careful of how I'm going to do this one. Do it like that. I hope you all have had a good day. Mine is pretty full. Our store has put together a new structure, a leadership structure. So we're all learning what that's going to be looking like. And it was so funny because yesterday I went on the computer to see if there was any training for me because this stuff started yesterday, but there was nothing there. And I went on today and there were 8 classes I was supposed to take. I was like, whoa! So I got 3 of them out of the 8 done today. So I got a good start on it, I guess. But that'll keep me busy. Okay, I might do this. This one's a little closer to the corner, so I might do it a little differently. Let's go this way. And this way. There we go. Alright, and that'll take care of that stamp. I'll clean that off real quick. Then I'm going to take my pair of pizzazz. And let's see, how do we want to put these? We'll put them on the opposite sides, I guess. Whoops. move that over. I'm going to end up on the line. And let's see. Right there. I wonder if I can fix this. Sometimes you can fix it because you can see through it. Sometimes not. That turned out okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. And now I'm done with that one. Then we're just going to add some little, I don't know, a little extra frill to it, I guess, is what you could say. And I'm going to use my rich raspberry for that. And this is just going to take some guesswork as to where we want to put some. Okay, let's go right here. And I had so much fun with one of my associates. Let's see, it was yesterday. I was giving her a special award and she had no idea it was coming. And when I mentioned her name and started stating why she was getting the reward, I wish you could have seen her face. Her eyes just lit up. She grinned from ear to ear, and this is one of these people that is very, very shy. You can't, you don't get much reaction out of them because they're so shy. And she was just floored but tickled pink at the same time. And that was just so fun to give it to her that way. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that should do it then. I'm gonna clean this stamp real fast. Close my rich raspberry. And then we're gonna start to cut these apart. You know what? I think I'm gonna get my cutting board to do it because it'll just go faster. Alright, I gotta watch where all my score lines are here so that I do it correctly. Then it goes straight down. This edge gets cut off. Whoops. There we go. I feel like I've been at work forever. Like this should be a Sunday instead of a Tuesday. And I think it's just because I've worked so many days in a row. And thank goodness I have the day off on Thursday. So I just have one more day to go this week. Let's see. Of course, I'll have to go back after Thursday, but it's nice to have it off right now. And one more cut. There we go. So as you can see, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And you can lay them any way you want. You can have it in that corner or this corner, or if you want to do it a vertical card, you can do it that way or this way. You can put them together any way you want. Now I had already done this, and so I'm going to show you what I've made. With the Pear Pizzazz, I got the Pear Pizzazz cardstock, and I punched out this punch, and then I used the stamp that said, "Hope you have the best birthday." And this is one that I did. Okay. And then here's some others. Here's some with the Mossy Meadow paper. And so here's one with the DSP, the Designer Series paper behind it. And here's one without, so that you get to see two different ways that works. Same thing with the Rich Razzleberry. Here's one with the Designer Series paper, and here's one without. So depending upon your taste and what you like, you can put those together in any way, shape, or form that you want. Okay. Now, there was one other card that I wanted to show you that I did with this set. My team was challenged with a sketch, and if you followed me before, to make a sketch card, you'll get some kind of a design. And so this particular one had a square like this, and it had some kind of a flagged thing like this. It was kind of like a bow. I mean, you didn't know if it was a bow, or I suppose you can make these any way you want. Okay. It also had a bow that was over here, and then you did your stamped image right there. So you're given that sketch, and then you put it together. And so this is what I did. I chose a different stamp, two different stamps. I used my blending pens to get the colors on the image. I took some of the Designer Series paper and made that flag piece in the background. And then I took some twine and two different colors of twine, and I tied them together in a bow, and I assembled my card that way. So that's kind of how you do a sketch card, and it's a lot of fun. But that's just another card to show you of what can be done with this stamp set. All right. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed that, and I hope that it helped you to see how easy it is to make multiple cards at one time, just by setting up your design or your sizes on the 8.5 by 11 sheet, and then just stamping your images on it, and they turn out to be a really nice card. All right, thanks for joining me today with the Tickled Tuesday. And if you have any questions, you can email me at creatingcards@outlook.com. If you want to purchase this set with an order that's $100 or more, creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net, you can get the Designer Series paper and the stamp set for free. And I'm going to be posting on my blog sometime this week, and that's creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com, and you're welcome to join me there and see what the latest and greatest is. So thanks so much for joining me. You have a great week, and I'll see you at Simple Sunday.